up everyone, this is Draco Evolve back yet again with some latest Manchester United transfer news and speculation today, and hope everyone's had a fantastic evening last night. I know we beat Liverpool and it was a fantastic feeling, but today we got 1 week left in the transfer window and I want to talk about Kylian Mbappe and the possibility of Man United transfer for Kylian Mbappe. Now I'm going to read you out an article, right, which Duncan Castle's not the most of reliable, but he's had a few things right recently. He said back in December 2020, 11th of December, he said in relation to Kylian Mbappe's potential transfer out of PSG, he said the clubs he is particularly interested in moving to are Real Madrid and Barcelona, who both have financial issues, Liverpool, and also he's told friends that he likes Manchester United. Now, can that be done this summer? Well, Manchester United, I think, have the financial wherewithal to do it at any time if they decide that the deal is the one that they want to do above all others. They can structure a move like that. Liverpool, we know how their finances are at present. We know the efforts FSG have made to improve their finances by laying off and using government schemes. We know that there's a battle going on at the moment between Klopp and FSG about recruiting a new centre-back. Mbappe will be a scale of transfer beyond anything FSG have done before. This is an interesting article that Duncan Castles has come out almost just over a month ago in relation to Kylian Mbappe. The reason why I mentioned this is because Kylian Mbappe has come out and pretty much confirmed that he is thinking very hard that he wants to leave PSG, right? So this is exactly what he said, right? We are discussing with the club to find the project, he told Telefoot. I said I'm also reflecting because if I sign it is to invest in the long term at PSG. I'm very happy here. I've always been very happy. The supporters and the club have always helped me, and for that I will always be grateful towards the club. I want to reflect on what I want to do in the coming years, where I want to be. That is how my reflection is turning. I will shortly need to make a choice. I'm thinking very hard. So he has come out and confirmed, and this is a few days ago, Saturday 23rd of January, saying that potentially he is thinking very long and hard to move potentially to a new project away from PSG and French league. He is a worldwide talent. We'll get to his stats in a bit. But it coincides nicely with Duncan Castles has said about a month and a half ago, where Manchester United are amongst the club who can, it's probably the only club in the world right now that can afford Kylian Mbappe. We talk about Real Madrid and Barca. Obviously, that will be his preferred choice, as with every elite players. I don't know what obsession they have with Real Madrid and Barca. But we know the financial turmoil that they are in, the Spanish league in general are in relation to any sort of massive transfer of Kylian Mbappe. Liverpool, they've struggled to sign even a centre-back in this January transfer window. I don't think they'll have any finances, or I don't think they are willing to spend that much on one single player. The reason why they spent big amounts on people like Van Dijk, etc., and Alisson, is because they had the sale of Coutinho as well, which is over £100 million, and they were able to invest that back into a couple of the players that has improved the squad. Kylian Mbappe will cost them upwards of £130–140 million. So I think that rules pretty much Liverpool out of their tie, just like yesterday. But in relation to Manchester United, as I said, we've got the financial backing, we've got the financial power. We've got a lot of deadwoods to get rid of, and I think those of them will be out of the club very, very soon, and we'll get to that bit in the latter half of the video. So Kylian Mbappe could be a possibility to Man United. Looking at his stats, there's nothing I can say. You know, he is 22 only. He's a World Cup winner, league titles winner. He's done a lot at that very young age. He's dominated and took the World Cup by storm. This season so far, he's played 23 games, scoring 16 goals, 9 assists in the Champions League. Five times he played, 2 goals, 3 assists. He can play anywhere in the front three. Predominantly, a right winger is his preferential, or I feel that is his strongest position. Now, Manchester United do need a right winger, right? They absolutely do need a right winger, and also with with PSG, his contract expires very soon. He's got 18 months left in his contract, which means he needs to sign a contract very soon, or his value will further plummet. His value has already plummeted. I mean, clubs, if PSG slap on 150, 180 million pound price tag on him, fair enough. You know, he's such an asset, but he's only got a year and a half, just over a year left in his contract. Probably a year left in his contract going into this summer's transfer window, which will mean that value that PSG want, 150, 180 million pound, clubs can wait out 1 year and literally get him for free. So PSG got a very big decision to make in relation to Kylian Mbappe. Do I feel Kylian Mbappe will leave the club? I think he will leave the club, yes. He's been at the French league all his career. He came from Monaco, I believe. Yes, let me just confirm. Yeah, he came from Monaco, had a fantastic season in Monaco, moved to PSG's, playing 147 games, 106 goals, 59 assists. And I think, I reckon at this age, it will be perfect for him to move on to a new challenge. I think he needs to test himself outside of the French league right now to further solidify the talent he is. Because let's face it, the French league, to be honest, is all PSG. Maybe sometimes here and there Monaco and stuff like that will cause a bit of problems or knock on the door, but it's all PSG. And I think a player of his caliber needs to move from the French league and go to another league, preferably in the Premier League, hopefully with Manchester United, to further test himself. In relation to Manchester United do need a right winger. We've seen it before. Kylian Mbappe fits that mold. He's a right winger. He's young, he's talented, he's pacey, he's a threat, he is world class. Imagine having the front line of Martial, Rashford and Mbappe. Easy clap, right? Easy clap. But whether it's a possibility, we do not know yet. We'll find out more in the summer, whether he signs a new contract. He might not sign a new contract, and it could mean that PSG are forced to sell to get some sort of money out of him. And we'll take it from there. Moving swiftly on to the last bit of news, Jesse Lingard, we know that he's going to go out on loan. Loads of clubs are interested in him. He's been out of the squad. He's been left out of the squad, of the matchday squad, of the 24-man list. He will definitely go. Sheffield United have come out and said they might potentially take him. These are rumours, by the way. Loan until the end of the season. Other clubs that are interested in is, let me just go down for you guys to see where they are. Is Newcastle, Spurs and West Ham also monitoring the situation. Gareth Southgate apparently approves it because Jesse Lingard can offer still a few more years, and I think he'll be good. He played a key role in the World Cup semi-finals 2018, so I think Gareth Southgate would like to see him involved in the Euros, and hopefully if he moves now and he has a great 3-4 months, then potentially he could be in contention to go back into the England squad where he did so well in the last tournament that they played in. But that's the latest on Jesse Lingard's transfer news. And Kylian Mbappe, I thought a bit of an analysis on his situation on Kylian Mbappe. A few interviews are compiled together and see where he fits into the Manchester United mold. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next upload and stay funny.